Hello everybody, welcome to the Halo Forge Epidemic. This is Psycho Duck, and I'm here with another competitive map feature for you guys. Today we're looking at a big team battle map called Mombasa, which was made by MockKnizzle008 and myself. If you guys remember, in Halo Reach we made a map called Port Authority, and this is kind of a spiritual successor to that map. It's set in New Mombasa from, Halo 2 and Halo 3 ODST, as you may notice if you've been playing Halo long enough. And yeah, it's supposed to harken back to Port Authority, but it is a completely new design, big asymmetrical, big team battle map. And it's a lot of fun for several game modes. You can play Team Slayer on here. One Flag CTF is a lot of fun. Extraction's great. And Dominion's actually not too bad either. We'll actually be showing some Dominion footage later on in this video, although mainly because I didn't have enough Slayer footage to use, unfortunately. But anyways, yeah, each team gets a Warthog and a Ghost, and then there's also a neutral Rocket Hog, which is a lot of fun. Lots of power weapons laid out around the map, and just a really nice design. You kind of get this nice little interior space here, kind of in the center of the map, which kind of acts as a little bit of a choke point, almost. So you can get some nice infantry battles, and you got a little cone hidden there. You get these nice infantry battles in there, but then, you get these wide open street fights and vehicle battles out here, and it's just a lot of very, very varied gameplay, and, it keeps you on your toes, stays interesting, and it's just a lot of fun. So you also get some nice height variation, even with the vehicle paths, kind of like on Panic Station. You got this raised up bridge here, which also has the sniper rifle spawning on it. And you get some other fun things like this jump we're about to go off of. And all in all, it's a really fun map if you're driving a Warthog, especially the Rocket Hog, because that thing just kicks ass. But it's really fun for vehicles, really fun if you're on foot. There's all kinds of just interesting ways to get around the map. There's the jump, there's like cool tunnels, there's the bridge, little buildings, all kinds of stuff. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun for Slayer in that regard, but then also the objectives are really fun on here. One Flag CTF, if you've got good teams for it, you put some real effort into the defense or into the offense, and it just gets really interesting, and it's really intense, lots of fun. We were kind of testing this map alongside Big Freeze, which we featured a couple weeks ago, and the two maps kind of grew up together, and they're both really fun for some of the same game modes. And yeah, although they're also very different maps. So this map, it's being an asymmetrical map, it's always important to make sure that the game doesn't all flow to one location. So on here it moves around a lot. This bridge is kind of a focal point in Slayer and even Objective, because it can attack the defender's base, which is kind of up on that grassy hill off to my right. But so the bridge is important, and things like the interior building off to my right are important also. But no one position's too powerful or anything. Nothing gravitates towards one area. So everything flows around a lot, and it just keeps things very interesting. It gives you a different experience each time you play the map, which is always good. And basically just makes for a really fun experience. And also, if you've played Halo 3 ODST or Halo 2, you'll kind of see the New Mombasa inspiration. Hopefully, I think it was a bit more apparent in Port Authority, but I think it's still kind of a cool city vibe you get visually from this map. And the urban combat's just a lot of fun. So here we've switched over to Dominion, and Dominion's interesting on here. It's not perfect, just because the map really wasn't designed with Dominion in mind too much, and it was just something we kind of later worked in. But I think it still works pretty well. I mean, Abel kind of semi gave it a stamp of approval, and we had to make some changes to it for Dominion that we weren't super happy with, and actually that alpha base has actually moved a little bit from when this footage was taken. But overall it's definitely an enjoyable Dominion experience. It's not going to be the best Dominion experience around by any means, but it's enjoyable. So Dominion can be fun, but I would definitely recommend things like Extraction or One Flag CTF, which is of course on Flying Shoe ILR style share, or just plain old Slayer. on here above Dominion. But you know, it's all a lot of fun. I think you guys will really enjoy this one if you like big team. And of course, if you like big team and can't find games for it, I know I say this a lot, but go to Halo Customs. I'm telling you, it's like, some of you guys are like, I don't want to have to join a website to get in customs, but I mean, it takes like 5 seconds, so, you know, it takes 5 seconds, and it's totally worth it. You get to be part of this big community and, you know, play whatever the hell you want. So, I hope you guys do that so you can play some of these cooler, you know, big team maps. But, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. This has been Psycho Duck with the Halo Forge Epidemic. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. Stay tuned for more cool Forge content. Bye-bye.